Okay everyone, welcome to another video. This one's a little bit new. A little newer compared to all my other type of videos. Oh, whoa. But, so in this video, we're just gonna go over just some little things, I guess. So, it was pretty fun. Sorry for not uploading in a while. I've been kind of busy and just haven't felt like making content. Whoa, okay. Anyway, so yeah, the track I'm on right now is called 3 Palms MX. I'll have that linked in the description down below, or I'll put it in the comment section. I'm not sure which one. I will also have it for the link to my Discord servers, which I have 2. One is for MX bikes, gear, and graphics, because as you can see, we're rocking the gear. And yeah. Anyway, let's get into. Well, I'm practicing this track because I'm doing a winter series on it, so that'll be pretty fun. It'll be hosted by Two Tires. Well, yeah, TTMX, which I'm pretty sure just stands for Two Tired MX or Two Tires MX. I don't know. Well, no, Tired Tires MX. Yeah. My bad. Completely butchered it. But anyway, another big thing in this video that I'm gonna kind of just talk about during the whole thing is I did a elimination race and it was hosted by IBSKELSO. He's such an amazing streamer and just YouTuber in general. And he just makes really fun content. I pop into basically all of his streams and just have a fun time, you know? He's just a fun guy to chill with, and yeah, just overall good positive vibes, which pretty nice. But yeah, so he was hosting a elimination race on Walnut, which was really fun. And yeah, I'll just talk about how the race went from my point of view. Also, I'm so sorry I'm crashing so much. I literally this is my first laps of the day. But, yeah, so first off, it was how he had it set up was he would eliminate 2 people each race until it was top 10, and then he would eliminate 1 person. So first couple races went by pretty good, and I made it up until top 10 or so. So and then what got really interesting and kind of scary was it was top 7 or something. Yeah, top 7 I think. But yeah, so I was up to about there, and this guy named Lando was still in. And he cut the entire track and then took me out right before the finish line. For any of you guys who play MX bikes, you'll know that if you get taken out and miss the finish line, your lap will not count. And in an elimination race, that's scary, because that means there's no coming back and saving your lap, you know? So I was pretty scared about that, because I was like, oh, I don't want to be eliminated or anything. Good news is everyone on there was against him anyway, so then we got him kicked out. But then the next couple races went by pretty smooth. I think the next kind of quote unquote big event happened in the Elim race was it was top 4. And me and another guy, and then another MX Bikes YouTuber by the name of SYNN. Me, SYNN, and the other guy were battling. And, yeah, it got a little scary. I think we all crashed at some point. which not that good in an elim race. Kind of want to stay up. But and then I ended up finishing that in 3rd, so I made it to top 3. And then in a race to figure out who got top, who got top 2, it was me, DC2J, and SYNN. I'm pretty sure DC2J streams and makes videos. I'm not sure. I'll have to go figure that out after I'm done making this, well, at least recording this video. And if he does, I'll put it on screen and I'll put it in the description down below so you guys can go find it. Definitely give him a follow or a sub or whatever. Go check him out. SYNN is a really chill YouTuber, so that's also good. I'll have IBSKELSO linked down below as well. But yeah, it was pretty nice. Not too much exciting things went on, to be honest. Almost tucked the front end right there. Sheesh. But yeah, so and then me and SYNN crashed on the first lap, and it was on Walnut, by the way. I might ride Walnut later in this, just to show you guys. But yeah, so SYNN went down first lap. Me and DC2J were out in the front spots basically, and there's this one little in the back spot, in the back section of the track. There's a triple. And then you hit a massive table and then hit a tiny little triple into the corner, and then you hit a tiny little double and then a bigger double, and then you do a tiny triple into the corner that you scrub the crap out of. So I hit the little shallow triple. I think I scrubbed it too hard to one side and I sent myself off the track. So that was not good. And then I crashed and SYNN caught up to me. And I think I made another little mistake. And then me and SYNN were back to back. Well, I was behind SYNN just by a little bit. And then we just kept going on and going on, having a little battle. And then I made a little mistake. I made a mistake, got farther back. Well, no, wait, this is how it went. I made a mistake and SYNN made a mistake right at the same time, but I couldn't capitalize on SYNN's mistake. And then after that, he just checked out. He was just gone. So yeah, and then I stayed and spectated the last round just to watch my fellow buddies. Well, I don't know if they'd consider me buddies, but I like them, so it is what it is. But I ended up watching the final round. DC2J ended up winning, and SYNN got second, so good race all around, everybody. It was a really fun event, besides the guy who cheated, and then there was one other guy saying inappropriate things in the chat, so that wasn't fun. But you always have those bad apples, but can't let them ruin the experience. But yeah, it was an overall really fun event, and I cannot wait for his next elim race. Hopefully I am available whenever he does it. I'm really hoping he is. But yeah, I'll definitely try to stream his next one if I can. But yeah, it was a really fun race. But back to the series I'm gonna race. It is a TTMX Winter series, which should be a lot of good fun. But the first round will be qualifying will be this Saturday, and then the race will be Sunday. So I'm debating if I'm gonna stream the qualifying session or not. I might not, just because staying focused and stuff. And when it comes to the race, I'm definitely just gonna end up being quiet most of it, so I'll probably turn on some music and have you guys listen to that. But yeah, so it should be pretty good. I'm definitely looking forward to it. It's their first series they're putting on. And then there'll be... what else will that be? Oh yeah, they're going to be doing an outdoors series as well, which I will also probably do. The good thing is they are doing it at the perfect times where I don't work. Because I'm a working man, you know? A working little guy. And then I have school on top of that, so it makes doing anything real hard, like really hard. So yeah, I just have to find time to do stuff, and yeah, should be some good fun. Ooh, 56. That is a good lap right there. Whoa. I just need to get consistent around this track, and it should be pretty good. I'm debating riding 450s and 250 class for the events, but I'm also not too sure. I don't know how long it'll be going on. I know that one of them will be broadcasting the race, so I might link that too, or I might watch the 450 race on stream. So yeah, we'll definitely figure something out. Should be good fun. Whoa. Yeah, so it should be pretty nice, and as I said earlier, I do have my own gear and bike, little quote-unquote company. So if you guys are looking for some gear or bikes, join my Discord. They are paid, but they are pretty cheap prices, I'd say, compared to what I've seen other people do. So I don't know, I'd say definitely check it out. It'll help me out if you guys do it. So at the end of the day, I do take my time out to make those skins, so should be pretty fun. But I think I'm just gonna run a couple more laps and call it a day. And yeah, so relatively fun, fun video, fun elim race. So it was nice. Definitely big thank you to IBSKELSO for letting me ride in the event, and yeah, I'll link them all down below so you guys can watch them yourselves. I'm pretty sure SYNN has a video out for it. He said he was making one, so I'll link that down below if I can find it. I gotta learn when to shift and when not to shift. Ooh. Wheeling those might just be the strat. I don't know if taking the inside's the way to go, though. So I don't know how decent that rut is either, but we'll figure it out. I should really wait to sit in some of these corners on this track, just because it is a rather, like, I don't know how to put it, like, bumpier track. But yeah, it was, thank you guys for watching if you stayed on this long, but thanks again to IBSKELSO for hosting the Elim. I really should have streamed it, but you win some, you lose some, you know? At the end of the day, can't really change it. Woo! As we wheelie off in the sunset.